on Norris and Peterka?
He's just being evaluated by our medical staff today, so I don't have an update right now. Yeah.
Is it something that happened in the game the other night?
Yeah, it's something he's been dealing with, so we'll see where it leads.
Any improvement in JJ?
Yeah. JJ, I talked to JJ, and he's feeling a lot better. Won't play tomorrow, but's making the trip, so I would anticipate him playing on the trip. I don't know if that'll be the first game or.
As far as Bernard Docker goes, just what intrigues you about him? Obviously, he's a first-round pick. He's played a bunch of games in the NHL.
I don't know a lot. I mean, I've watched some of his play. Good skater, and he moves the puck. So I think it's you get him inside of a game, you get to watch him even closer, and you get to know him even better.
Would you like him to play? Do you want to get him a game next week, or?
I think we'll just see. We're going to take this one game at a time, and there's a good possibility he'll play.
Is it exciting to get a guy with some experience, a right-handed shot too? You guys are low on right-handed shots.
Yeah, I think there is a slight advantage to having lefty ready for shooting and moving the puck off that position. I think he fits that. Obviously fits that category for us.
Is that something where you have a preference? Would you rather have it be lefty righty, or does it like whoever goes can go?
I mean, my belief there are advantages to a lefty righty, especially moving the puck in your own end, where you don't get trapped, on your backhand, and you get a little bit limited. Sometimes ozone pressure when pucks are coming up the wall, if you're trying to release it or catch it and try to get it to your forehand to release it, sometimes that little bit of time eliminates the shot. So I look at puck moving and a little bit of that offensive threat to catch and shoot more than in some situations. But there's advantages too, where you slide it across and you can one-time pucks. Your mobility, if you're in the middle of the ice moving out, is better too. So I don't know if that answers your question or not.
Are you able to say whether it's lower or upper for Norris?
I can't really say, to tell you the truth. Mid?
Okay.
When you talked after the game in
Upper?
Detroit and Edmonton about, you did so well against Edmonton and eliminated a lot of mistakes, but then they crop up again against Detroit. I know it's probably frustrating for you and the players and everything, but how can you get that fixed where those mistakes, some of the same mistakes, don't keep cropping up on you?
It's what you see as a player when you're out there, and it's sometimes what you see from the bench looks a lot easier than what you see as a player coming up ice. We passed through some sticks that got picked off. I thought their pressure in a few of the situations, we didn't handle that really well, and gave up some pucks. A lot of it is putting the puck in the right place at the right time, whether it's on entries or whether it's just advancing it to the next zone in the D zone. I think you probably saw a couple of the neutral zone ones where probably the only choice we had was probably high flip, get it in behind their D, get it in space where we create foot races. And those were some of the choices we made that turned into A quality chances for the other team.
Certainly, like you said, some things self-inflicted, but Patrick Kane has 5 points in that game. He passes that night. He passes Perreault and Turgeon on the all-time scoring list. What's your thought of that's the kind of game, even at that age, after his surgery, he can still, pull out of the pack?
Well, we knew if we were going to give him operating time, which we did, he can make you pay. And he's still an excellent shooter and skater. I mean, he's been a great player. So you mentioned 2 other great players. He's in a category of great players that he's probably lasted longer.
When you played Vegas the last time, I think you guys, obviously you were coming off the Colorado thing. I'm sure mentally it wasn't the kind of game you were ready for? How different can this team be against Vegas here at home, not playing with that weight on?
Yeah, I think it can be different. They're a frustrating team to play against. You would like to bottle some of their puck management and use it because that D-core is pretty good at managing the play and putting the puck in the right place. I think if you remember the way we started the Vegas game, we started with a turnover and gave them a rush chance that just led to a goal against. And those are the things that all year long we've been trying to eliminate, and we can't make those same mistakes.
McLeod saw a lot of McDavid. He's one of the few guys in the league who can skate with him. Now you have Eichel, who also skates well. Will McLeod probably see a good dose of him too, since he can
Yeah,
stay with him, maybe take some time and space away from him?
Yeah, we're going to try to reunite that McLeod and Greenway Zucker now that the possibility that Norris won't be part of it. So, that was a good line for us against top lines. And the one thing that Ryan can do is he can skate with everybody. And he doesn't get tired that often inside of a game, but he's going to have to skate with an elite skater for sure. Thanks.